Chris and Coleman today, as always, coming back again Tuesdays at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Running a little bit behind today due to some technical issues, but we are back and ready to go. On this episode, we're going to be discussing Ordinals Asia that's going on right now. Lots to talk about Ordinals Lisbon, one of the most hyped conferences in the near term, coming at you at the end of the month. And by the way, I'm going to talk about this a couple of times throughout the episode. I have a special code I'm going to talk about at the intro to this. I'm going to talk about in the middle of the episode. I'm going to talk about the end. This code will get you up to 50% discount on tickets, and it's very limited. So if you do plan on going to Ordinals Lisbon, try to get this code, try to catch it when we talk about it. We're also going to be talking about Pizza Pets, a big announcement that just came from Pizza Ninjas, and some 100x rune opportunities that just dropped within the last few days and that we've been seeing. This show is brought to you on X and YouTube from Ninja Alerts, who have been absolutely crushing it. Again, it's their Pizza Pets. It's also Pizza Ninjas, who are the co-hosts of this Lisbon conference with over 4,500 attendees last year on the Ethereum side. But we're going to paint it orange this year and have a ton to talk about around that. For further updates, follow Pizza Ninjas, follow Ninja Alerts, follow @TO on Twitter with notifications on. So right into it, there is a couple of things regarding this conference that I want to talk about. Before I go into it, I just have to ask both of you guys, so you're not just sitting there watching me do this introduction. Chris, Coma, how are you guys doing today?
Chilling, man. Glad I didn't edit right through the live stream this week. Last week I was head down, looking at all our beautiful pizza ninjas eating pizza in New York, and I looked up and I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I missed the live stream. So anyway, happy to make it this weekend. How about you, Coma?
I'm doing good. Oh man, how much a week can change. I think last week we were talking about decentralized $80 million market cap, and we're patting ourselves on the shoulder. Looking at it today, it's 35 million. Ugh, regret is kicking in. Really questioning my diamond hand mentality at this point, but you know what? In it for the ride. Let's see what happens.
Which one was that? The decentralized?
The decentralized, yeah.
Okay. Bro, my art is a ticker that I talked about last week went like parabolic, like it went like 250% the day afterwards. But it's back down, but it's still over from when I talked about it. The runes we're going to talk about in today's episode, I want to highlight, are actually like much smaller market caps that have just seen blown up in the last few days. But again, we do have a lot to talk about. And I talked about this at the beginning. We had a song that is so good. Chris and I listened to just a little bit of it before we started. We're definitely going to play that song while we're here. It's dedicated to Pizza Ninjas, but like no matter who you are, you can jam out to it. We got a couple people in chat. We got Valencia Art. We're dropping some pizza on us. He's definitely an Ordinal OG. Got big into bitmaps. Been involved with the ecosystem a lot, and none other than Johan, one of the dopest ninjas out there with the Spirit Ninja. The Spirit Ninja was that same style ninja that we auctioned off at our Sotheby's earlier this year. With that being said, I want to I did share this a couple weeks ago. I'm going to share this one more time, but as I'm showing it, I kind of want to talk about something that's very important. We are still accepting sponsorship slots for Ordinals Lisbon. They're left, and several ways you can do this. I don't have the exact structure in front of me right now, but essentially if you wanted to be a sponsor of the event, just reach out to me, reach out to Blessed or Eric Nelson on Twitter, or at the Ninja Alerts account, and let us know, hey, I would like to be a sponsor of the event. If you don't want to go that big and sponsor the event and have your own section, all the perks that come with that, we're also doing a digital sponsorship. That means you don't actually have to be at the event in order to take advantage of the sponsorship. And obviously, it's going to be a much smaller package. If you're interested in digital sponsorships, I want to talk a little bit about that as we preview this video. But here's just like kind of an introduction video of kind of like what we'll be doing in Ordinals Lisbon, what you can expect. Again, we played this a couple weeks ago, but you know, we can't assume that everybody here was here when we first played this. So give me just a second, pull that up, and we're gonna watch that and right now. Again, there's not gonna be any sound as I'm going to kind of speak through it and talk a little bit about It does look like a ton of fun. I wish I could play the music right now, but again, I definitely want to talk about the virtual sponsorship package. So this virtual sponsorship package is going to offer you a logo on both the websites, on Ordinal Lisbon and on our website. You're going to get social media posts from both websites, so from the NFC and the Ordinals Lisbon logo, and a step and repeat. That's a pretty important one. And one of my favorite parts about being a digital sponsor is you can actually get a 30-second loop video that's going to loop on the screen for 2 days. So during the event, there's literally going to be this video that plays with your project, with your product, or with anything else for 2 full days at this conference that is in this beautiful place in Lisbon, Portugal. And everybody will be able to see it. And as you can see, people absolutely loved this event last year. So you can expect that and a lot more. In order to take advantage, definitely just, again, reach out to Ninja Alerts, reach out to Pizza Ninjas, Eric Nelson on Twitter, or me. And I guess the last thing before we move on, I'll go ahead and say the code. I don't want to type it in the chat because I don't want, I kind of want you guys to be paying attention. I'll maybe put it in the chat later, but actually, I'll put it in there. So ES Pepe. So it's ES Pepe. If you do want to go get tickets, you can get tickets directly from Ordinals Lisbon. This will give you 50% off your tickets, and there's only a few available. I'll go ahead and post that right now in the chat for you to take advantage of. So that being said, we'll take a little break and go back to hanging out a little bit before we play something else. But how you been? Koma, I saw you might end up going, huh?
I was thinking about it, but I don't think I have the time right now, unfortunately. I might have to go to Korea next month. So the funds are a little tight, but it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, Korea is a big trip.
Yeah, it is a big trip. I might hopefully maybe I could meet up with one of the ninjas there.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I saw you kind of talking about Ordinals Lisbon. We do have somebody in chat who said, "Are we really bullish on a protocol that doesn't allow actual DeFi on BTC L1? How can we have a thriving fungible asset market if we can't have a DEX without giving up custody?" I mean, there are going to be DEXs. I guess technically you still have to give up like some custody to like trust that transaction. But I mean, there's like a lot of like trustless systems still require like somewhat a little bit of trust. I guess like smart contracts kind of solve that issue, but I'm on the side of the fence to where like if it's an established platform like Liquidium right now, where you're borrowing and lending, like, I don't know, there's a very small percent of people that's going to care about that middleman that's trusted. But with all that being said, so is you're going to go to Korea over Lisbon, or you're trying to swing both, or what, Koma?
I don't know if I could swing both, but I'm probably going to end up going to Korea. And if I have time, actually, supposedly the CTO of Ninja Alerts works there, so I might see if I could get a one-on-one with him and bounce some ideas. But enough about me. I heard someone is going to be actually speaking at this conference. Is that, what's the offer there, Chris?
Sir. Yeah, so I can actually pull this back up too, because we do have a list of speakers. We'll be announcing those speakers during the next few weeks. But your boy is one of those speakers. If you scroll all the way down past all the important people, you land on your boy right here at Ninja Alert. So, and these are some of the other talented people that I'm going to be next to. You probably recognize some of these faces. So yeah, these are just some of the people that are speaking at the conference, still adding to this list every single day. Super excited about some of the people. And yeah, this will actually be my first venue. This is the venue, by the way. Like, isn't this insane? Like, it's a freaking, I don't know. This is so nice, man. Built in 1920.
I hope Trevor didn't do you dirty and put you in like a closet to like do your presentation or something. Like,
dude, yeah, I'm gonna get there. Like, first time, man. I'm a content creator. I've spoken in front of less people before. So it is what it is.
Any alpha? What are you going to talk about? Or are you still thinking about it?
So I submitted topics that I'm interested in discussing, but I don't think they've actually been selected about yet. So, what I'd prefer would be like, all right, well, I just want it to be a surprise. We'll wait and see. Maybe next week I'll announce, maybe when,
nice.
But yeah,
what
let's
about you, Chris?
Hopefully I can debate somebody on here. I would love that.
There you go.
What about other Chris?
I'm going to miss Lisbon probably unless people really need me to be there. So we're going to find out. But me and Chris were talking earlier about it. I'm going to be in Texas for Consensus. And so that is a pretty sizable conflict. I'm not super against spending a day rushing from one event to the next. I don't know how much financially that makes sense for other people because I'm not paying for it. So as long as my body is where it needs to be and people make sure that that's being facilitated, then like, I don't know, I'll be happy. I just like going to these events and pointing cameras at stuff, so should be cool regardless.
Nice.
I just put in the code and actually looks like it's giving more than 50% off. So yeah, if you do want to go to this, the ES Pepe is actually a 95% discount code.
Damn.
Oh my gosh, that's
Oh, you
wild.
fucked up, bro. I don't think that's the right one.
Oh man.
Delete
Gonna
that comment right now.
Yo, I just saw the views shoot up on the Twitter on the Twitter video. Just
Gonna have,
like,
gonna have some flip wars and the signing up for Lisbon. So take advantage of that. You got ES Pepe, and there's only a few of them. That's wild. I actually didn't know that, guys. I gotta share this real quick. We have a song, a new song. Where do you have 2 Pizza Ninja songs? We got a third, and it's good. Are y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Come on, already. Come on. Where'd you go?
Yeah, he just fell asleep.
This dude. All right, whatever. We're gonna rock without him.
Scalp him.
Just let me know if you can continue to hear it even when I switch tabs, because I kind of want to show off the artist too.
Cool.
So you should be able to hear it right now. What about?
Okay.
Nope. That's a big old hard no.
All right, we'll just chill on this for a bit.
Pizza Ninja. Yeah. Ninja look.
That was Ninja Alert.
I be on a move a day. I be on a move a day. I just wanna slice like pizza. I just wanna slice like pizza. I be on a move a day. I be on a move a day. I just wanna slice like pizza. I just wanna slice like pizza. I be on a move a day. I be on a move a day. I be on a move a day.
Play this to Lisbon.
I just wanna slice like pizza. I just wanna slice like pizza. I'll be just moving like a ninja. Just moving like a ninja. I'll be on a move a day. I'll be on a move a day. I just wanna slice like pizza. I just wanna slice like pizza. I'll be just moving like a ninja. I'll be just moving like a ninja. I'll be just moving like a
Sweet. So the song's really good. I'm not gonna play the entire thing just for sake of like getting to everything else we needed to tackle. But here's a little bit about the artist who made the song. Coleman, did you miss that whole thing?
No, I was here. I was listening, dude. Duty calls, man. You know, sometimes you gotta get out, come back in.
Oh, okay, got you. I'm glad you heard, man. We had another dedicated song to ninjas.
Holy moly!
Another one. Yeah, it was by 300, the artist, and his Gamma profile. This is actually pretty sick too.
Who can stop my glow? And I got the ice. Knock out over ice, man. I got the glow. Hey, man, I'm glowing.
We need one with pizza that's like that. I know it's kind of hard to see. I probably have to change the frames of this. But yeah, it's 300 artist. His Twitter is 300 right here. The artist. I was following him. I don't know why that's not showing. But yeah.
What's his at?
300, the artist.
The artist. Cool.
And yeah, it was really cool of him to make a song for ninjas. That was dope. Really appreciate it. That's again the third song that was made for us, and this one's by a new artist, and our new artist as in like who hasn't made one of the songs before. So really, really cool to see. But
dude, I'm looking
another thing that
I'm gonna chop up that edit, just make it super dope.
yeah.
You know, it'll be cool.
So we DM'd the artist, of course, and asked permission to use it on some content. So be expecting that really soon. Content around it. It's gonna be really cool. And dude, I had it pulled up. Again, we had some technical difficulties beforehand. But one of our video from New York City got almost 80,000 views on Twitter. That's wild, man. I don't know about you guys. That's to me from followers. So you can do it. If you're watching this and wanting people to see your content, just make good content and it will get out there, because that's what happened for us. And also, yeah, Chris did a really dope intro to that. I'll actually play it the second that I find this. Again, my tab got off of it, so I'm infinitely scrolling down. You know, we've been kind of lit on the content lately. So here we go. I'll switch back to this tab. And yeah, I love this intro, man. It's crazy.
All right, it's time to try out
So yeah, that was our Pizza Reviews episode 1, 80K views. That was in New York City. Coma and Chris were able to come. A lot of other Pizza Ninjas were able to come to that as well. Such a good time. We're going to replicate it in Lisbon. Not quite the pizza tour, but we're going to do some other really cool stuff. I actually just found out one of the events we're going to do to publicly say it. But just know we have some stuff cooking up for Lisbon that I am very excited to talk about. And non-Lisbon news, I do want to come back to Lisbon maybe halfway through. Look, here we are. It's what's it? Inception. Pizza Pets got inscribed. We've been talking about the so what do you guys think these are before I go into it?
What do you mean? Like, don't we already know what they are?
I don't know. Do you know what they are?
Is it not the thing that the eggs turn into?
Yes, it's the thing that the eggs come into. That's what we've been talking about for weeks. What are these eggs going to do? Well, here's like a little teaser.
They're gonna do cocaine.
They're gonna do cocaine. Oh yeah. No, that's actually a spoiler. No, we gotta dial it back a little bit. We don't know what they're gonna do.
I meant ketamine. I don't know what I meant.
Oh, that's also a spoiler. No. We can't tell all things that our eggs are going to do, but they're might have some links to these Pizza Pets, which, by the way, I don't know if this is still going on, but let's see. Oh, dude, you have 1 hour to enter this. If you retweet and like this and the quoted post, upvote on Ordi, comment Tappert address on, there will be 10 winners for this Pizza Pet. So you have literally 1 hour. It says the winner will be in 24 hours, and it was posted 23 hours ago. So
I already did.
I'm chilling. Oh, did you really?
Yep.
So if I go to Ordi right now, I was kind of too lazy to do it. I mean, I have my I need to. I just feel like I'm taking that away from somebody because I got my Pizza Ninja, so I'm kind of chilling. But Coma doesn't mind ripping it out of somebody's hands. Let's see.
The savage.
Oh, maybe I didn't do it. Nope, I didn't do it. I was too lazy. Never mind.
It's really not that hard.
Yeah.
You can you literally just like connect. And I actually did this because I originally thought that like you'd be able to, like way back with Node Monks, like even like finish and scribe. Like apparently I would be able to get the allow list by doing this. So I did that like forever ago. But I mean, it looks like a lot of people in because these are all different addresses. But yeah, I don't know. The Pizza Pets are gonna be really cool. So this is a collab between Pizza Ninjas and Megapunks, and it was just inscribed. Now the distribution is not gonna be equal. I think we've already seen that from Trevor post that. Essentially, like if you have a ninja, you're good. I just gonna say that, and not allowed to say like a whole lot about it, but pretty excited about what's to come on this. I think it's going to offer really, really cool new perspective on things. So super excited about this. Oh, I see what you did, Coma. You didn't follow directions.
Yeah, I don't know how to follow directions.
Oh man, you said give me, and it's.
I don't even know what my Tappert address is now. That and the whole world knows.
I mean, your ninja is getting more recognizable, man. So we'll be able to find your ninja just off your Tappert.
That's true too. Yeah.
So really excited about some Pizza Pets. Any words on this before we move on?
I think there's gonna be a lot of game theory with this. I don't know. I'm just guessing. There's probably just a bit of. It's not just gonna be a PFP or whatever. I feel like there's gonna be some relationship with I don't know, your profile, but not just like, oh, let's just put it on top of our shoulders kind of thing. I don't know. I feel like Trevor likes to experiment a lot, so let's see what happens.
I think it'll be cool. I've heard a few. I don't want to say similar because I haven't seen anything that's the same in any capacity. But there are certain types of like gamification aimed at certain types of participants. As cryptic as that sounds, it's like there's not a lot for those people to choose from, and I think they're gonna have a really good time, really going ham on this and just like nerding out on it. It's also weird for me to have heard so much of it and watched so much of the footage from New York and then know that like not everybody was there. Not everybody heard all of that spoiler stuff. So I'm going to try to shut up about it.
Yeah, dude, it's like honestly mind blowing that a lot of it's not leaked. Like there was like between the 2 days there's like 60 plus people that were on our pizza tour. that got like alpha, and all of them have their mouths shut. We didn't even tell them. We weren't even like, yo, don't share this. They decided upon themselves to share it. So
To be fair, it's been a pretty wild ride the last, like, how long has it been since New York? A month? It's been great, dude. That's been a packed month.
It
So
has been a packed month.
Yeah.
Dude, it has been a packed month. So Pizza Pets, man. Pizza Pets. So excited to follow this up. I'm actually pretty sure we're gonna lead one of our really big announcements for Ordinals Lisbon on this. So we missed the beginning. Yeah, we're kind of around halfway through. I missed the beginning of the episode. I gave a 95% discount. Apparently, I think they gave me the wrong thing, but it's really limited, and that's what they gave me. So I'm sending that bad boy out there.
I might just buy one and then sell it later.
ES Pepe for Ordinals Lisbon for the conference where your boy is speaking at, and lots of cool things. Venue's awesome. Go check that out. So we have the title as 100x runes. There's no clickbait there, man. Despite some runes taking a pullback, we saw them just go from 0 to like insane market caps. One of them, and politics aside, I don't care about politics. We talk about attendees here. And the Donald Trump, man, went from nothing, like just created, to a $2 million market cap. So some people actually hit like 100x on the Donald Trump guys. How much did you scoop, and like how rich are you, both of you, right now from behind this?
not me.
I don't know, man. I'm not in the rune game these past week, unfortunately, and that feels like a couple months in the real world.
It does.
Like, what the heck is Waddle Waddle Pingu?
Well, Pingu, dude, that was another one that absolutely ripped, despite it being 31% down. I mean, it went from like out of the radar to almost $8 million market cap, and I mean, honestly, that's pretty good for something that came out of nowhere, right?
Yeah. Well, so what does this mean? Does Provenance not mean anything then?
That's a great question. I don't know. We see Dog and Arsic holding the top spots.
That's true.
We got a comment saying how I met your dog. I don't know what MET stands for. I'm sure it's one of these up here. But yeah, so Dog's still holding strong at pretty much the same. It's actually a little bit over the price it was right after it was airdropped. Like, it peaked a lot higher than this, but right when it was airdropped, it was like actually like 3.2 sats, and the airdrop was worth like what is it at right now? 2.2 thousand. The airdrop was worth around the same. So Dog is still holding strong. I actually bought Dog at like 3.2 sats, 20% from my buy yesterday.
Nice.
So yeah, that feels good. I bought a few things yesterday. I'm not up on all of it.
Arsic too, right?
I bought Arsic yesterday. I'm down 13% on that buy. I'm kind of happy. I was just trying to get some more exposure to things I didn't have exposure to.
Mm-hmm.
So Arsic was one of those things. Buy on the. See, the thing about, I talk to you guys about this a lot. This is no different than other tokens, but like with the way that runes are structured, I mean, if somebody were to sweep from here to here, it would go up like from 15 to 17 sats, which would increase the market cap like by, I don't feel like doing the math right now, but it would increase the market cap by a lot just by that small sweep. So some of these prices are kind of like hard to like identify. Like, we're talking about decentralized. I haven't really looked at that too much. There is a lot of listings for decentralized. It looks like it's kind of the same problem I've been saying is I feel like a lot of these either split the packets and are just like cramming the floor with smaller packets. And then other ones, remember, they like airdrop just a small amount to like other people who did not have the ordinal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I bet those are like destroying the floor right now as well. So kind of seeing the same thing with centralized with like the smaller packets. But overall, I mean, there's still, 16 buys as we're talking about it right now. Dog probably always has, 64 buys pending as we're talking about it. There's still volume in a lot of these. It might be a little bit lower, but there's still volume. And I think like the Joseph Biden. I wonder if this is going to be a beta pit play to the Donald Trump because this is only 131K. So this will be an interesting one to watch and laugh about.
Did you hear about the owner of the Satoshi subscription? I don't know if this is actually true or not, but the owner of the address of the inscription of Satoshi Nakamoto, he's like supposedly he created another one called 19% will burn. I don't know if this is actually true, but it's a pretty interesting one.
So it's supposed to be bullish.
It's supposed to be bullish, yeah. But I don't know. Of course, not financial advice. I have no idea. But supposedly 19% will burn.
Dang.
Pure speculation.
Okay, so according to Coma, who's put 50% of his bag, percent will burn of the Satoshi. Satoshi yesterday, Coma, I'm coming for your bags, buddy.
Hey, the more the merrier. That's what I say. We all go up together, we go down together.
Yeah, I still think there's a lot of these opportunities. This is another one, Butternut the Hellcat. This went
I might actually buy some RSIC now that it's 18% down, because
why not?
Chris, you bought it at the, above 18%. Now, I feel like I need to return the favor the other way.
What do you guys think about Prometheus, where they're at? You think there's going to be future announcements that get people back into Prometheans?
Yeah, I think it'd be pretty easy to do. I already have one from where I held for the airdrop, so I don't want to there's too many plays for me to overexpose myself in those areas. So I'm okay with just chilling on one. But yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty clear that they're going to probably do something with it eventually.
I feel like if I had two ninjas and I got two Prometheus drops, I would have done the same thing that you did, Chris. But it's really hard to let go of one and then have nothing, right? So it was a really smart play on your end. But yeah.
I was kind of worried that it was just going to tank as soon as the runes dropped, and then I saw it bounce a little bit, and I was like, I really think it's going to tank again before everybody actually got them in their wallets. So it was once the snapshot was announced until people started receiving them was kind of this little gray period.
Yeah.
And I held off for a minute, and then I was like, let me just see if I could sell it for 0.02. And I did. Good. Not mad at it.
Hey, you could just always rebuy now.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's a good time to jump back in if you kind of believe that they're going to do cool new stuff in the future. So,
bro, meme on Bitcoin is up 5,322% for the day.
Why are you saying we should get in right now?
When you buying stuff like this, guys. I mean, this is really
oh man,
we're number 193 meme on Bitcoin, dude. That's imagine if you just minted that and chilled a little bit. So wait, why is this? This says a $1 billion market cap, bro. What? See, these market caps are so flawed, in my opinion. But I don't know. That's crazy. These are just some of the top gainers for the day. So there's definitely still chance. I wish you could. Can you do 7 days? Yeah. So top gainers for. Oh, it doesn't even show the 7-day chart.
Huddle Diamond Dick is up 50%. Let's go.
Hey.
Oh, dude, I meant to buy yesterday too. Dang it. I have some already, but I was actually gonna buy kind of heavy yesterday because I have such a minimal, non-important amount. So
Me too.
Hey, I haven't talked to you guys since Magic Eden Diamonds. How'd you do?
I did decent. I mean, I just got I think 35,000 between my two wallets.
Nice.
Not bad.
Yeah. I know it's always I felt good about it, and then I look, and then people got 300K, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that good old comparison just kicks you right in the nuts in this space.
Yes, comparison is the thief of joy. Oh, by the way, Bitcoin Pepe Matrix, I believe that's also a ticker, is in the chat right now, chilling their own room. But I've heard of that room before, and
Bitcoin Pepe Matrix. If you want to, airdrop some, runes,
yeah, dude, they're number 15. They're number 15 right now, with a $3.8 million market cap, and I think this is the one that people are like, oh, this is Pepe on Bitcoin. I mean, maybe, I don't know what number is the rune for. Dude, they almost got the 4. They got 420. Even if it had a 1 after it, 4201, that'd be sick. But
isn't that what Pizza Runes was waiting for? Was to hit the block that ends with 420?
Oh, I
before they
don't
did the
know.
snapshot?
I
Yeah,
haven't been
I read
looking,
something
but
yesterday.
I was in that snapshot. I've just kind of looked away from some things for the past few days. We
You know
got
when you
dog in
were
here.
like, "Oh, this video is brought to you by" or whatever. I thought you were about to like announce like a sponsorship for our like episode, and I was like, "Oh crap, who do we get?" And but you're talking about the Lisbon thing.
This video is brought to you by Pizza Ninjas, who are putting on a conference in Ordinals, Lisbon. Definitely, we got some. Now that Coma brought it up, May 8th, we are still open to sponsors. We are pretty decked out on them, and there's a couple of IRL spots left and some digital spots. If you're wondering what the digital spots cover, go back to the beginning of the episode where I talk about all the perks, including a 30-second video loop that loops for 2 days. Imagine just your Bitcoin matrix at Ordinals Lisbon without you having to be there, looped on a video for thousands and thousands of people to walk by every day, just being like, wow, look at that. I've never heard of that ticker before. So reach out to us, myself, Ninja Alerts, Pizza Ninjas, or Eric for further information on that. Thanks for the shout out, Coma. Yeah, I know that's you. Thanks for the alley-oop.
What I do.
But yeah, I actually do kind of want some Bitcoin Pepe Matrix. To be completely honest about this, I always like to I don't know, man. Pepe narratives, just got to be sure, is this the one that's going to be adopted? Why do people care about this one? Because there's so many, even the Ethereum Pepe, the Pepe that people actually buy on Ethereum is not the OG Pepe. The OG Pepe is actually called Pepe Coin, and basically they weren't allowed to have the ticker Pepe. And the other Pepe kind of swept it when I guess it became legal or something. It's a weird thing, but the original Pepe was building in 2016. They were also on Ethereum before the Pepe that everybody bought. So I just like to do research before buying into narratives. But I don't know, maybe I would like to know is this going to be the accepted one? And if so, then Pepe on Bitcoin seems like a good buy.
There you go. Hey, our boy 300 just hit me in the replies saying that he needs to buy one of these Roadcasters, and I'm like, let's do that. Let's make sure he's got that, and then we'll nerd out and get him set up so he's got all his music on there and all that. That'd be dope.
Nice,
dude. Yeah. If you guys missed it in chat, because we do got some bump in chat right now. We got Swiffer talking about Dog. We talked a lot about Dog earlier. I actually bought Dog at the complete bottom as of right now. So I think I got at 3.2 sats or something like that. Pretty happy with that buy. I'm up 16% or more for the day. Yeah, Dog's an awesome token. Metamorphosis rune up 0%. Buy Metamorphosis.
sounds bullish.
Is there not a rune shill show? That should 100% be a thing where people are just in the chat going after it.
Yeah, we won't turn this into that. By the way, we have an even 2,000 concurrent viewers on here. So shout out to everybody who dropped by. Yeah, we definitely won't turn that into this, but I did, we can't just say this is 100x runes without talking about 100x runes. So we definitely need to talk about some.
Definitely.
I think Trump ran while we were talking about it because it was up 90-something%. Now it's up 116%.
See, anything we talk about turns into gold. Basically, we just need to.
Right, let's
Wanko Manko.
Satoshi Nakamoto.
Manko's getting destroyed. Oh my gosh, dude! 14 cents. Man, that's rough. That's rough.
You gotta give it
I'm really hoping the UX a little bit gets better. I know it's all about patience and waiting and all that stuff, but to your point, man, some of these market caps get a little confusing. There should be a better way to buy stuff, so I'm hoping at least charts. At least charts. I want to see some charts.
Well, this is as bad as it's ever going to be.
Another Pepe Runes joined the chat. Runes Pepe. I told you guys, it's so hard to know.
Yo, I want to see Bitcoin Pepe Matrix and Runes Pepe go in a boxing fight, boxing match. Come on.
Yes.
I just want to see a ton of different Pepes and everybody coming to fight. So
you know what I was saying yesterday? I was on a space at night with Machiavelli, and I was just thinking about, how there's all these teams, the team behind Sui, right? Wasn't that the people that were working with Facebook, and then they went and did their own thing? And then there's the team from Ton, and they were from Telegram or whatever. I'm like, can these teams just get together in karate combat and just do a battle royale, like 15 people fighting at once. Like maybe we do that with the runes teams as well. Just
This is what the chat room feels like right now. Everyone's just chilling their
they're going
their
quick.
rooms. This is the biggest like this is an active chat right now.
Yeah, so Karate Combat's actually going to be at Consensus, which sadly that a lot of people are missing because Lisbon's going to be more lit, but it makes sense. And yeah, so the Stone Apes music culture. Speaking of music culture, God, you missed it earlier. I won't play a lot of it, but this was so good. This is our made for Pizza Ninjas, our Ninja Alerts, and this is the artist we previewed earlier.
Okay. Ninja. Yeah.
Wait,
Ninja look.
yes. Hottest pixel chick ever. Really?
I be on a move a day. I be on a move a day. I just wanna slice like pizza. I just wanna slice like pizza. I be on a move a day. I be on a move a day. I just wanna slice like pizza.
Somebody shield my bag. Gob is gob. Go buy it.
Where's Epic? How's that going?
I didn't let the bass drop. Hold on.
Just wanna slice like pizza. I be on a move a day. I be on a move a day.
All right, there we go. Epic is epic. Epically down 13%. Just right here. I actually know nothing about. I'm just joking. I think this is actually by isn't this by Eloc and Neuro?
I don't remember. I just remember everyone was trying to get into this one and they got burned by the mempool. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's all of us by a lot of things. I think
no, but like usually it happens in the beginning, but like or I guess what was that one that you were trying to get into, Chris, where you said you had to like leave your family?
Yeah. PTSD, man.
Yep. Yeah,
is that even doing well?
I want to talk about.
Anyways, let's know what's new.
I see which is like Eloc and Neuro's project. I'm pretty sure that this has to do with their. So they inscribed on the Epic sat and they paid 33 Bitcoin for that sat.
Damn.
If I am like following this correctly, which I could not be, but I'm pretty sure that's how it is. So that's wild.
Chris, stop promoting gob is gob. It's just in there,
Oh, sorry, did I accidentally leave that clicked? It's just that beautiful purple ninja that just like makes me want to leave it up there in my bags. So
that's part of the whole thing. You guys could battle it out with your tickers. You just have to have a Pizza Ninja on.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Also, if you're Ninja, you obviously get like a significant discount to the Lisbon conference. So definitely hit us up if you're a Ninja and going. And
or if you just know the promo code.
What's that promo code? You got it memorized yet?
My mouth is shut.
ES Pepe. ES Pepe is the promo code. If you want in on this Ordinals takeover and at this beautiful venue. And you get way too much bang for your buck if you use this code, but you didn't hear it from me. Okay, I do want to, speaking of ninjas, I don't know if you guys know, but, we are the Pizza Ninjas, community show. I'm talking about runes, all things Bitcoin, Ordinals, hanging out, having fun. There's been some really cool art lately, man. This guy, Stormy, he came on our Pizza Ninja bus tour. He actually bought a Ninja while in New York City. We bumped into him and then came on our tour, liked it so much, he's become like a pretty prevalent part of the community. For his Ninja, I thought it was dope. What do you guys think?
Dude, I saw that and I was like, it's funny. I saw it the day I saw it on the 5th. And I was like, oh, that would have been a May the 4th be with you post for sure. But that's fire. I love it.
Kind of gives me Deadpool vibes with Star Wars. I like it.
Deadpool and Darth Maul, like at a homie with the red lightsaber.
I love derivatives, dude. I was actually thinking like this was done on Ethereum a lot. I haven't really seen it done on Ordinals just because it'd probably be like too expensive. But like doing like a derivative collection of your like Ordinal, like imagine like Stormer did like 100 like of these, like, all different. Like you could technically sell that collection, right? Like as a derivative collection. Like I think that'd be cool. I don't know. Uh,
I
yeah, I bet.
I really like derivative collections, but at the same time, I hate to always talk about utility or community or whatever. It's like it's always gonna, in my opinion, fall a little flat. So it's you kind of need like a sub community within your community. So as long as the base community is strong, I think you could definitely bring people over. But there needs to be like an incentive. I know we're talking about Bitcoins, but like at least in like Azuki's, there's like this concept of like spirit DAO, and they feel like, yeah, I have mixed opinions about them, but like they still feel obligated to contribute somehow to the Azuki system. So maybe if we could get like a derivative that will like contribute some way to the ninja community, I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think as long as there's a derivative collection that like supplies like Totino's pizza bites to an IRL like get together at the park, then that would be like an equivalent utility.
Yeah, yeah.
A real
I like it. Yeah, I agree. I mean, like derivatives aren't something I necessarily for like value
Exactly,
more than just like that looks cool. Yeah, and then somebody made this banner for Ghost Foil. Cool banner. It's also just a cool ninja. Like I like the color scheme a lot. It's almost like a zombie feel.
Yo, there's some sick ones on the floor right now, and I'm not just trying to shill, but like I've been eyeing one. I just don't know if I want to spend yet, but I'm looking.
Which one have you been eyeing so I can cut it or someone else can undercut it while on stream?
Yeah, it's the one on the way bottom that's like priced at 2 Bitcoin.
Wait, hold up. Is this the same guy we just saw? Wait. I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
Oh, okay, that would have been hilarious.
Dude. Oh, dude. Wait.
No way.
No. The guy we saw has an ice cream. Ice cream. What is that? Dude, that would be funny. He was like, "Yo, guys, look at my new banner. Isn't this sick?" And he's got his like listed that floor. Don't all these not? So there's only like 64 listed, but don't all these like not qualify for the Pizza Pet drop?
I don't know.
Do they not? Like they're disqualified? You mean?
I think so.
Whoops.
Has the airdrop already happened?
No, it hasn't happened yet. That's what I'm saying.
Or sorry, snapshot.
I don't think the snapshot's happened yet. I don't think it's happened yet. So 60. I don't know, man. There's 64 people that might not get the snapshot. Dude, I really like this female one right here.
Mm-hmm.
I actually really like the purple one with the crown.
So that's the one we need on your cut right here, huh?
Yeah.
Did somebody just list it? Did somebody just list while we're on live? Or was this already there?
Son of a bitch.
We're going to end the stream right now.
Yeah.
We're encouraging people to get their listing seen. Dude, confused doggo. There's still some rune tickers going off in chat right now. Holy crap. Morgan just started firing on all cylinders. Cobra, Aggie, do karate. Wow.
Miyaki do karate's crazy.
The narratives are always interesting on why these meme runes will 10x.
What's your favorite meme room?
Is it everything a meme room?
No. I don't know. Right now, basically everything is.
I don't know. I still think Hodl Diamond Dick was one of the funnier ones that I've ever.
Yeah, I really like buying like a solid bag of it. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it's Rune 24. That's actually pretty impressive, all things considered.
And if it does get the Hodl ticker, like that's a good ticker. And then like everyone will buy the ticker that says Hodl. But hearing like Diamond Dick, kind of makes you like, it's kind of like inside, like, sort of cringe, whatever. But like, it's almost like an extra layer of lore to it. Like maybe like if you buy on a centralized exchange, you don't even gotta know what it means. You're just like, oh yeah, I like HODL. But like the people that know, they know, and they're like, oh, you see what I'm saying? It's like layers.
Yeah, I mean, you could sweep 1,400,000 for 0.015 BTC or 0.997 sats. So
okay, I can't tell you exactly what it is. I'll tell you guys about this after. But some of my buddies etched something and they realized that they could make animated GIFs for the ticker image, for the rune image.
Wow.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And let's just say there's some mature rated images
Oh my gosh.
on their GIF. So I'll tell you later, but it's pretty funny.
Not safe for work.
No, it's not.
I don't see any animated one. Oh wait, here's one. Degenerate ordinal gamblers. Is that it? That's the one you're talking about, Chris?
Oh no.
That's
There's
pretty
one.
that's pretty, bad. A little bird dancing.
So the first damn it, the first word in the ticker I'm talking about is local.
Oh gosh.
It's not safe.
Not safe. Not safe.
Somebody talked about this in chat. So 390K market cap. It's Michael Saylor, but spelled wrong. But it's just like a little picture of a sailor.
Oh my god, Chris! I just looked it up. Local.
Oh no,
That's rough.
Yeah,
It showed me
I don't
last
wanna
week.
see it. I can't get this banned.
Yeah.
Dude, dope
Yeah.
ass tickers number 35, 1.4 mil.
I really liked All Your Tickers Suck. I think that was such a good name, but it was such a weird hype thing at night.
Yeah, it was like
cheaper 8 seconds after it went live. You know what I mean?
let's see, all your tickers. Yeah, I don't know how that thing's doing. It had a very shilly community,
Mm-hmm.
which isn't necessarily. Is it this one?
I don't know.
All your tickers suck. It looks like this one. It's only 100K market cap, bro. I saw so many people shilling this, and it's only 100K market.
It was a weird thing. Like it just kind of happened out of on accident. And it was on a Sunday morning. It was
I feel like they should get rid of market cap. It just doesn't make it just go by volume.
Yeah, it's not the best indicator, but also 1,500 people control 21 million supply.
Nice. So what do you think is the future of runes, Chris?
Future of runes, dude. I honestly, all jokes aside, you need to go to Ordinals Lisbon. It's going to happen on May 28th. This is the venue. It's really awesome. We have a 95% promo code going on right now. I shared in chat earlier, which is EMFA. 95%. Some awesome speakers, including yours truly, your boy Chris Coffee. We have plenty of sponsors. These aren't all updated. We actually have a lot more than this. We have a couple of sponsors left, as well as digital sponsorships. So digital sponsorships will allow you to actually get your 30-second video on one of the rotating screens for 2 days of the conference, as well as offer a lot of other benefits that I talked about at the beginning of this episode. So if you'd like to be a digital sponsor or a sponsor at all, be sure to reach out to me, Eric Nelson, or just one of the Ninja channels and let us know if you're inquiring about being a digital sponsor or IRL sponsor. We're going to be there. And also, if you are going to the conference, use that code that I have to the side, ESPepe, for 85% off, which is insane. There's only a few available under that, so not everybody's going to be able to get that. Anyways, what were we talking about?
We were talking about pizza.
Runes. Yeah, man. Honestly, I feel like runes is my highest conviction play in a long time. I feel like just buying a mixture of ones that you have high conviction on, but also I do think that provenance is going to matter. So just picking runes within the top 100, maybe even top 1,000, maybe top 10,000, whatever, if it's cool enough. And just having conviction, man. That's what I've been doing. I've definitely when I say over leverage, I don't have I get it. I can lose it. It can go to zero, but I put way more in than I normally would during these times, just because I'm dog makes sense. And it's the number 3 rune. I held Prometheans decentralized. It's the number 2 rune. I bought Fehu. I like these really top 10 runes. I just don't really, to me, it's either runes fail, or if runes succeed, these runes will do really well. That's how it is in my head. So it's almost I don't want to say all or nothing, but it's almost it just makes sense to me. And if it fails, it fails. If it does well, how can these not just continue to do well? So I'm pretty high conviction in it. I have been DCAing. I bought a lot yesterday, or the day before. I don't remember. It was like right when it like really dropped. Like I said, I got dog at the bottom. I thought I got Arsic at the bottom, but it looked like it dropped a little more. I plan on buying a couple of more like high risk, high reward. I mean, all of this is high risk, high reward, but I'm talking about even higher risk, higher reward. We're talking about HODL. We're talking about like some other things. Like I'm thinking about actually going like somewhat heavy on, and then just chilling for a bit. That's how I feel about it. Like, and when I say for a bit, I mean even if it takes a couple months, I would love to wake up a couple months from now and be like, oh, that's cool. My dog 3x'd or 4x'd. My Promethean, did the same. Oh, look, that HODL is up 100x. I bought 1 million of whatever. Like that's kind of my plan and my hope. So that's sort of my game plan.
Nice.
Agree or disagree?
Ooh.
I agree,
don't know.
man. I
Chris,
think.
go ahead.
Well, I just think it's this. Like, if you're scrolling through right now, like I'm looking, and right now, I think because everything's so new, if you look at number 45 on the top runes list, you got meme economics. It was rune number 7, but it's at 45 on the list. I think right now there's so much newness and there's so much like silliness and all that's going on. It hasn't got to that part where it's like most of the 99% gets shaken off. And I think when that does happen, you're probably going to have the teams that had the bigger conviction plays to actually get in on these early runes and stuff that like may hold on while everything else gets shaken off. And then those early conviction plays like you're talking about right now, Chris, like that's when you'll actually see all of a sudden it'll be like, oh, yeah, well, most of those are gone. These are the ones that remained. And the ones that remained, people start zooming in on like, damn, that was rune number 7. That's just a hunch. It's just a thought. I know there was like the Ordinals is dead phase. And then what happened is a direct result of that. You were too late. You missed the dip. So I think we might see that with runes.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
And I also think that like it being listed in market cap, like it does matter, but like I think volume will come, and volume still is on a lot of them. Like I really feel like the market cap indicator is just different with runes. I have had really smart people that I'm close to who disagree with me on that, but it just feels so different, man. Like with you being able to see like if these 10 are swept, it changes the market cap by 100,000. Like that's just like you don't really see that as visually like buying other, because all market cap is just multiplying the total supply times the lowest available price. So like that's the market cap, but it just seems like it's skewed when it comes in packets, and those packets can be swept up and immediately get to this packet that's much bigger. But I don't know.
I'm just curious about what these bullish Bitcoin pizza ninjas are gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too, man. I know one thing they're gonna do is throw a conference on May 28th.
You just need a button for that. You literally pre-recorded.
I need a button. I need a button, just like a show button. Man, I was gonna show one more thing before we conclude, because it is that time. I can't find it, but I do want to show you guys this. This is cool. So, person who did the art that I showed you guys earlier just did more art that I literally just saw for the first time of Trevor's Ninja, and I think it's unique and cool. Why is it? Oh, there.
Oh, that's sick.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. Same artist, which is by Hello Bitboom, which needs to do my ninja now. Yeah. So come on, Hello Bitboom. If you're
What's
watching this,
for Hello Bitboom.
oh, here's a ticker. Here's a good ticker. Bullish Bitcoin Pizza Ninjas. I like that ticker a lot. That's a good ticker.
You just keep that pin there. Yeah, just keep that pin there, for no other special reason.
Okay, so this is what I was looking for earlier. This is the top 10 runes by market cap. Dog is up 7%, or 235. Arsic, Epic, Decentralized, Satoshi, Fehu. I wonder what so it has Fehu at 26 million. I guess I'm telling you, see that market cap on Magic Eden says 3 billion. Okay, so I don't know. Lobo, Wanko, Waddle, and runes on Bitcoin. So, anyways, oh, and also this was pretty cool too. I saw. Wait, what is this? I don't even know what this is. Leo is like, I love his bullish post, man. He gets a lot of flack, but like I really like his post. Okay, here it is. Dog is on meme coin market cap, and guess what? Number 6 in the world.
Sheesh.
Whoa! I'll show the reaction for all of us. That's wild. 16 in the world. I know you guys are so fascinated on bullish Bitcoin Pizza Ninjas, just wondering what it could possibly be and like all the complexity around it. Or you're probably thinking about how much fun Ordinal Lisbon is going to be, but still, that's a pretty cool achievement. I mean, coin in the world.
Wait,
So,
what's happening in Lisbon again, Chris? Just kidding.
Oh, you haven't heard about it? I failed my job. Nobody said I'm close to getting a ninja. Hop on over here. There's some really cool ninjas around. Actually, we were just looking at them earlier. My favorite pick in here is the female one. I just like it's really simple, classic, blushing with the bow. Como, I really like this purple one. So if somebody wants to undercut Como on this, and that's the wait, this purple one or this purple one?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, he likes these like small little crowns.
Whoever wants to undercut it, get both.
I think. Don't you have that same crown on yours?
No, mine has a little Bitcoin on the top.
Oh yeah, that's it has to be a rare trait because I don't see a lot of them with a Bitcoin thing on the top. I see like it in the hand.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, all that being said, I think it's time for us to wrap it up. We've talked about a lot during the show. We talked about 100x runes, literally 100x runes, not just clickbait. We talked about some 100x runes that happened overnight. Number 14 now, dog is pumping. Well, guess who bought the complete bottom, baby? Let's go. We talked about bullish Bitcoin Pizza Ninjas. We talked about Ordinals, Lisbon, last chance to use the code. And that's 95% off tickets on Lisbon. Get signed up. We're also looking for sponsors, physical and if you want the full pitch, DM me, DM Ninja Alerts, Pizza Ninja, anything like that. We got a couple more chills, dog, confused, doggo, dog, pizza, pizzas. All right. Love everybody. Everybody have a good night.